For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michaela and I'm Caitlin's oldest friend. Caitlin and I's friendship started when she moved in across the street when we were about 4 years old. Fast forward to high school. The first time I ever met Tanner, Caitlin and I were going to see his newest scary movie one Friday evening, and she asked him to drive us. We get to the movie theater and get out of the truck, and Tanner drives off. I asked why he didn't come in, and she said she didn't invite him in because he probably wouldn't be around long. Little did we both know at the time he wasn't going anywhere. 12 years later, and here we are celebrating your marriage. After all these years, I think I know her as well as anyone, and I can't imagine a more perfect match for her than Tanner. Tanner, I love the way you take care of Caitlin, always cooking her dinner. Thank goodness one of you can cook. Cheering her up with margaritas when you know she's had a rough day. Being her biggest fan, and making her feel like the princess we all know she is. Anyone who is around you can see how in love you two truly are. And I love how much fun the two of you have when you're together.
It looks great.
I think we can all agree that Caitlin has a personality like no other. She's outspoken and at times stubborn. But she's also the most caring, hardworking. I think we can all agree how hardworking Caitlin is. But she's also the most loyal person I've ever met. I think we can all attribute to that. We've all been friends with Caitlin for a very long time.
Well, when I first met Tanner, I gotta say, he was quiet and shy and he never said much. Maybe she kept him in the truck, I'm not sure. But one thing you always knew about Tanner was he just had a glow about him being around Caitlin. The only thing you could tell is he just wanted to be by her and with her, and that's really all that mattered to him. So there's many a nights that we thought, is Caitlin okay or anything? But we really never worried as long as she was dating Tanner. We knew nothing would ever happen to her and that she'd always find her way home, and even at
16. Caitlin. Wow. That's the first thing that comes to thought when I think about where we started and where we are. The day is here. It was all just a fairy tale back in those days. But if I told you I don't think we were going to make it, I would most definitely be lying.
Tan, I can't believe 12 years ago we were going on our first date and now we're getting married. Our relationship started on pen and paper, passing notes in the hall during high school passing. We were just kids, but even back then we had big dreams and so much love for each other.
Tanner knows what Caitlin needs and is always willing to sacrifice to make sure Caitlin gets what she needs. Tanner, you are patient, kind, funny, and I hear you're a pretty good golfer. And I couldn't ask for a better partner to marry my best friend.
I'm honestly so excited to see what this next journey of our life brings. But with you, I know it is bound to be genuine, pure, and without a doubt, have me on the edge of my seat.
There are many things I love about you, but some of my favorites are, I know you'll never leave the house without giving me a kiss on my forehead, that you call me beautiful every day, and that you put me first no matter what, including serving me dinner first.
Against the wind, drive
around us, we were supposed to teach you how to live, Caitlin, but I think you taught all of us what living is. And for Tanner, I wanted to welcome you to the family, but you've always been family since you were 16.
Now that you have consented together in lawful marriage, in the presence of your family, friends, and witnesses, you have made special promises to each other, which have symbolized in the joining of hands, taking of vows, and giving and receiving of 2 rings. By the authority vested in me, officiant in the state of Missouri, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tanner and Caitlin, you may now seal the promises you've made together with a kiss.
Congrats, Caitlin and Tanner. This is, what a wedding, what a venue, like, how awesome.
Caitlin and Tanner, your commitment to each other is incredibly inspiring. And watching your relationship grow over the years has been something special to witness. I wish you nothing but happiness and love for the future, and I know you're going to have some unforgettable adventures together. And I can't wait to see your killer dance moves tonight on the dance floor.
Young, underneath the sun, the living never ends with me and my friends. Cause life is made for living. If you wanna take a dive, we find our own adventures, make our own paradise. And we're climbing every mountaintop, because life is never meant to stop. And we shout it from the highest rock. It's always better when we're together. And we know just how we wanna live. Together, life is always better. Ayo, ayo, when we are together. Ayo, ayo, yeah. We're walking on cold rays. These are the best days. No matter where we roam, my friends are my home. The world ain't all that big, so we're just gonna live. And we don't know where life will take us next, but we're just gonna live it now with no regrets. And we're seeing what we never seen.